Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia, where last time let's pet Pinky. I'm gonna keep on with this. Every day, 3 times petting Pinky, 6 points of social. We'll very soon be very good friends. I'll probably have a quick little check and see how we're doing with that. Turn, quickly go to my inventory, social, Pinky. Pinky is nearly a 3-star buddy, so that's really good. So these desk clamps, who are they going back to? Sonia or someone? I'm not certain. I'll have to look on my map. Where's Whisper gone? I expect Whisper's gone back. Okay, well, whoever I'm handing these into is right over here, so we'll just run for now, and then we'll go get Whisper back in a minute. I think it's Sonia. Hello, Sonia. So I was going to say, like, with Sonia, it's really, really easy to get reputation points. Sonia's going to be my best buddy 10 hearts very soon. There you go. So let's see what we've got today then. Only 3 commissions today. Grinding saws. That is just for Walnut Groove. Despite that, it doesn't give me very good points. Small satchels or warm clothes for Sam. So that's 25 points for Sam. 881. Grinding saws are easier than warm clothes though, Sam. Sorry. I do love you though. Let's see how we're doing in our workshop rankings. Yeah, Mr. Higgins, he's gaining on us a little bit. If I have a look on my character, you can see how long we are until we get double S. That's crazy. I don't know whether double S is the highest. People are saying that they've gone beyond S and they're working on getting double S. But I don't know if there's anything beyond double S. We'll have to see. Getting quite close to level 36 as well. Right, so I'm kind of having a think of what to do today. I'm kind of thinking a nice little day out with Remmington might be quite nice. Because we've done quite well so far. We caught Remmington's birthday completely by accident, because I'm terrible at remembering people's birthdays in this game. Usually when I do, it is by accident. So we're going to have a play day tomorrow with Remmington. And Remmington is currently a very good friend. So if we can get him to a good friend, which will be at another half heart's worth. Oh, right. No point in doing that, actually. 15 defense points if he's our lover. But I don't know if I want him to be our lover. Just see. I don't know how many hearts you have to have with someone before you can, like, confess your love to them as well. But Dr. Zhu, if he was our friend, we'd get gifts through the mail. Boyfriend would be amazing because it's another 100 health points. Oh, they've put the backgrounds in finally, actually. Look. Do I have them for everybody, or is it only... Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed that before. Oh, more personal information could be obtained after improving the relationship. So yeah, like getting to buddy with, say, Albert. Albert came to Portia a few years ago when his friend Gus proposed setting up a construction business. As a partner in A&G Construction, Albert was coming and going to projects all over Portia and the surrounding city-states. In his spare time, he likes to go on dates with ladies and look for love. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Oh, Albert. Arlo's goal is to join the Flying Pigs, a world-famous guild of adventurers based in Lucian. So I think possibly I can't tell whether that changed after I went on a day out with him and found out all loads of stuff. But it looks like when someone's just your associate, you don't get all the bio on them. So it's when they become buddies, you get quite a few little bits. Okay, so we've got Remmington's workshop tomorrow at... No, sorry, my workshop tomorrow. Day out with Remmington. Fantastic. So this will probably be saying, Whisper's gone. Go get Whisper back. Yes, that's exactly what it's saying. So we're going to go get Whisper back, because I don't like running. Running sucks. Oh, we could go and do chickens with Emily. I'll go and get Whisper back, and then we'll go do chickens with Emily. Rent Whisper. We could get some more chicks and ducks and stuff. I don't know, I can't be bothered with that right now. Maybe later. Let's go and help Emily out.
There they go again. They ran off again. You'd think I'm practicing for a marathon or something. Thanks for your help. These little things had enough fun time. It's time to let them rest.
Yeah, they need to have a little play, and then they need to have a little rest. Like the ferrets. Although the ferrets are quite good because if you clap, they usually come over. Siri's very good at that. The other two not so good. But generally, the other thing is that if you put one of them in the cage, the others tend to follow.
Sorry to bother you again. You're such a nice person. In return, here are some eggs. I really, really appreciate your help.
Yay, more eggs. I totes need those. But getting Emily points is always useful. So every Saturday I can get extra Emily points. And we're becoming reasonably good friends with Emily now because of that sort of thing. So quite happy with that. So now we're getting to the point now where our second page is full of people who are our buddies. So we've got 8 people who are friends and buddies, and then another 8. Another 7. Because there were 15 people at buddy or above now. And there's quite a lot of associates that are at, like, very close to becoming our buddy as well. Almost ran off without Whisper. So grinding saws is the order of the day today. One of the Hulu brothers is stuck in the fence there. But yeah, don't you guys really like the look of this little yard now compared to how it used to be? I think it's so much better. Do I have room for putting away milk and stuff like that? Yes, I do. And eggs. I had loads of eggs. Put those away too. I'm not being very good at putting things away, but I'm trying. I'm trying a bit. I want one more furnace and I want a skiver. So I think actually I'm just going to put a skiver on here because skivers are not too difficult to make compared to the industrial furnace, which is going to be really difficult to make. So I made a recycling machine. Oh yeah, I put it in the museum. I don't know if I actually want my own recycling machine. I'm not sure about that. I definitely want a skiver. Because they're very easy to make. A marble plank and 2 bronze pipes. So I want 2 of those. Eventually, anyway. Oh, I pet all the chicks and ducks. Does take quite a bit of time though, doesn't it, doing that? I'm not going to pet all of them today. Gonna go and make my grinding saws. In fact, I already have enough stuff to make them, so that's fantastic. Right. So who's that going back to? Probably Paulie? Oh no, it's going straight back to Anton. Okay. Well, Anton really likes satchels. I'll make him maybe a satchel for his birthday and that'll really ramp things up. But I really should have, I don't know, paid a bit more attention to him already, I think. So I'm going to buy a few roses and give them to him. We're only 177 right now. That's decent. If I just buy 10 of them, And then every day I can just give him a bunch of roses and he'll love it. And that should quickly raise my standing with him. I think it's either 6 points or 10. I can't remember which. Are you having a break again? You're always on a break, Anton. My goodness me. Oh, I can sit down and have a break with Anton. I wonder what those little things on the cushions actually are. That was fast. Such an efficient builder. Yes, I know. I would also like to give you some roses. 11. Oh, that's not bad. And also, I would like to just have a quick chat about your face cream, like we do every day. So has that helped with Anton a little bit? Is Anton now, like, we on to the second heart for him? Yeah, so we've got one more heart to fill, and we can take Anton on days out then, and that's going to help massively. Can't take any more commissions today, so that's fine. Should we take someone out, like Albert, on a day out that we've never taken Albert out before, I don't think. It says that he likes going out with the ladies. I don't know if he's going to be here. Oh, he's not there. Okay, you missed out on your date, Albert. Would have gone out with you, but no. Okay, Whisper. Now, do we have any apples as the next thing? Because I really do want to start making some dried apples on that drying rack I put over the way. So that's definitely something I want to be doing. Let's have a look. I have 1 apple at the moment. I think I need more than that. So how about we heads up to the tree farm and we kick some apples and we kick some cocoons, because then I can make crystal necklaces and I can also make those nice... Oh, hello, mysterious man. Do you have anything I want? We could try one of those relic bags again. I got a little bit ripped off last time though, so I'm a little bit wary. Maximum stamina plus 10. Max health plus 30. We got the cat bed off him. Yeah, why don't we try? We'll gamble one more time. You better not be messing about with me. He has 78,000 gold in his backpack. Wow. Okay, so let's see what is inside the magical bag. Dude. Stop ripping me off. Every single time you rip me off. I'm going to buy one more and I'm going to see if he rips me off again. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, I got a piece of the thinking can that time. Okay. So there sometimes are relics in there. I just wanted to make sure that sometimes there were relics in there. And he wasn't just completely telling me there were and there weren't. But there are. So I'll let him off. Not worth 800 though. No. Not worth that much at all. Especially not for a duplicate piece as well. So I'm going to kick a few apples down. Gather a few mushrooms, things like that. Things to cook with. Then I'm going to need to go and just make some more drying racks, make some more cooking pots, all that sort of thing, all my cooking bits. Seriously, are any apples going to actually fall off this tree? It would be really nice if they did. Yeah, I'll try a different apple tree then. This one might be a bit better. Photobomb! Oh, finally one actually fell down. Good grief. That took a lot of kicking for one apple, didn't it? That's better. I'll try that one again. Maybe if you kick it enough, maybe it takes a while before they start to fall down. There we are. Got one new one there. Lovely stuff. I do wish there was a quicker way than kicking the apples, but I guess that's probably why you grow apricot trees and make dried apricots instead. So you don't have to literally go out and kick all the time. I'll be interested in what sort of fibre I get from the sheep as well. And what sort of fibres and things I can grow, because the more stuff that I can grow, the less I've got to go out and collect. So it sounds to me like that's going to be much, much better. And yeah, you can do without it. Of course you can. But if you can get the extra stamina and stay out a little bit later, then I think that's always really, really cool. Get some wild cocoons while we're up here. The thing is, at the moment, I don't really need the wood and things like that from it, so I just literally need to kick the tree and get the cocoons, get the apples, all that sort of thing that I would be getting by default if I was cutting the trees down, but I don't need to because I've got the wood chest now. So. More apples. How many cocoons did we get in the end? Not many, I don't think. But then we don't need many for the gifts. Like, that should be enough to make a crystal necklace and a other necklace. But if I could make all of them, the people that like necklaces, a necklace, then that would be good. So 6 cocoons would be great. There we are, there's loads of them. Because I want to ideally make one for Dawa, one for Phyllis, and one for Lucy. And they all take cocoons. They just, some take crystals and some take topaz. Hello, Adit. I might actually have on me, possibly. No, I don't. I was like, I might have talisman. But no, I left them in my chest at home. It's not very often I see Adit, so it'll be good to get Adit up to the point where I can take him out on days out, because then I'll hopefully get to the point where everybody is reasonably good friends with me. And then I can start working on the people that I don't see as often, you know? Look at that poopy cow pen. Oh my goodness. Gotta pick all that up now. Ugh, mucking out the cows is a disgusting job. But someone's gotta do it. Hello, little Sheepington. I don't know why I put Ington after everything. I call Siri Sirrington. She is a Sirrington. I don't call Tilly Tillington though. Obviously Midna wouldn't work. Tallington might work, but no, I don't call her that either. Oh, I wake up all the baby lambs. Whisper, you kind of broke the chicken's roof. I think you need to go and think about what you've done. How long till these will be ready? Okay, I'm gonna get some fertilizer on them. I want to have a quicker harvest than that if I can. And a bigger harvest if I can. I'll stick on whatever fertilizer I can, but I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Okay, so I was supposed to be making some copper coils there, but I don't know if I guess who will probably have them. Yes, Ak will have them. Oh, were you barbecuing all day? I love this one. The life here in Portia is so cozy. Feel it with your heart. I'm pretty sure you'll love it. I love anyone that's so into their life. That loves their life that much. Right, I don't think I did then. Looking at it. My dear Lara. So. Oh, you know what I did? I think I thought about it and then I thought, oh, I'll put some more copper on. And then I forgot. So we're going to craft another 25 of those. Just keep them coming. And I want to see if I've got any bronze pipes. I do. And also, do I have any marble planks? I think I might have those too. Possibly. Yes, I do. So I have all the stuff I need for making actually a couple of skivers, which is something that I want just to fill this this out. And then the last machine I need to make then is going to be that last industrial furnace. And then I need to just work on 2 more firepower generators. And I think I'm pretty much where I want to be with the workshop for now, at the size it is. I may completely redo everything once I know how much more space I'm going to have. But I do like the way this is coming along now, I definitely do. That's one of them, so I'll make the second, because I may as well. Got all the stuff on me at the moment. Pop you down. Yeah, so at the moment, I do feel like it's a lot of just doing the more grindy things, so I hope that you guys are not finding that too boring. But like I say, there should be some brand new content very soon, which will be hopefully very interesting. So how much nicer is that looking? I think that looks really cool. So I might put the fence along to here. I don't know if the fence will intersect with the street lamp very well, so I might have to end the fence just before the street lamp. Do I have fences still in my inventory or did I put them away? Yeah, I put them away, so I might just deal with the fence a little bit later. At the moment, I'm happy-ish with how it looks. It could do with a bit of an extension, I think. But yeah, I'm just running around here because I'm just like, hey, it's finally nearly done. So next thing I need to put up here then is... I did have spare industrial cores at one point. I can't remember whether I used them or not. I think I might have done. So the next thing I want to make here is an industrial furnace again. So that'll be the 6th one. I'm not 100% sure I need 6 of them, but I like to have things all looking neat, and having 5 instead of 6 makes it look very odd, so... Steel plate, marble plank, and industrial core. It's actually not going to be too difficult. The generators, I think, are the hardest, actually. It looks like all the generators ran out of power. So I'll sort that out. I think they only just ran out of power, actually. There we are. But I like the way it just, like, adds up the amount of machines, because I thought you had to just, like, have it right next to the machines, but you can just have them anywhere. And it just adds up how many machines are working, and it just decreases the efficiency on the ones if you've overloaded the generator. So I think that's pretty nice way to do it, actually. So I could always stick these planks on. I say I did have industrial cores. I'm not seeing them anymore, so I think I've used them already. So I need to make another 2 industrial cores. See if I've got the stuff in my inventory. Probably do. Be under parts, no doubt. Industrial core. I'm missing resin, as per usual. So the next thing is, do I have any tree sap or any resin? I've run out of all of it now. All of it. So I think possibly a tree cutting rampage might be required. But yeah, it's actually very difficult to get resin when you're not cutting trees down. So that might be something that for the devs to think about. It's like maybe a little bit of resin alongside the stuff you're getting in here might be quite nice. Or a way to farm it. Maybe like a maple tree or something where you could just like farm the resin with a tap or something like that would be good as well. Either of those ways sounds awesome. Okay, so that's the end of that day. And time for a new day. So what I didn't do yesterday, which I want to do very quickly this morning, is to put the apples onto the drying rack, because they're going to take forever to do. Dried apricots give you 24 stamina, and the apple slices give you 10% of max stamina. But these will be easier to get. So my max stamina is 446, so it will give me about 46 stamina per apple slice. Apples are therefore much better than apricots. But you got to go manually kick the apples down, whereas apricots you just like click on a tree and you get loads of them. So it just depends on what you want to do. But then you do have to buy sugar to do the dried apricots. Okay, time for another commission. And I'm going to head up to the church today and try and get... Oh no, I've got a play day today. Oh no. Hey Anton, let's have a chat.
My idol. Every time I think of him, my heart flutters.
He really likes Dr. Zoo. Roses for ya. So hopefully we'll be working on getting extra commission crystal necklaces or satchels. Oh, they're so bad. Or leather. Or 5 o'clock. Oh, you hate me today. Wow. Oh, because I did get a load of cocoons. But I want them for presents. Okay, fine. Grr. The problem with that now is I've got a play day to do as well. With... who is it? Remmington or something? I'll just doodle on the beach. That'll be fine. We'll just do that first. We'll be as quick as we can. Playtime! Yep. We're gonna go to the beach. Probably should have started this down by the beach, but it's okay. You can just ride on Whisper with me. Whisper's a good horse. She'll take us where we need to go. So apparently X makes my character walk or run. That's something I did not know before. Oh. Apparently picking up that resin made me level up. Woo! I can't remember why I needed resin. It was for something I was making. What was I making yesterday that needed resin? Yeah, Whisper, you better not mess my doodle up. Draw an umbrella. Okay. So what did I say? Stop messing up my drawings. Talking about umbrellas, you may have seen Avak tweeting about his new parasol. Got a big black, like, umbrella that you can sit under when I'm out in the sun. Because he burns really badly and has really bad problems with his eyes and things like that in the sun. But I reckon if he sat under a shady umbrella with his specs on, he'll be alright. And then he'll be able to actually have fresh air. And possibly some small amount of vitamin D. So we're drawing a fish. That actually looks slightly more like a space rocket because it has no eye. Whisper, this is like way harder with you here, by the way. A very distracting horse we have there. Come on. Oh, nearly didn't do it. Looks pretty good. See, that bit up there looks like a space rocket. Okay, one more doodle in the sand. And then we'll have to go talk under the wishing tree or something, because I think we only get 3 chances at that. Or maybe even 2. No, we do get a 3rd. There we are. So what's the 3rd one you're going to want me to do? Done an umbrella and a fish and a turtle. Oh my goodness me. Turtles are hard. Okay. Whisper, I could do without your help now, mate. Could do without your help. The turtles we had. Oh my goodness. Turtles are really difficult. I've never had the turtle one before. Get that little spot there. All the little spots on him. Oh my goodness. Get his eye quickly. I keep missing. What have I missed? One bit over there. Oh, just did it. That was impossible. That was so hard. Oh my goodness me. Remmington, you set a hard challenge. Okay, let's go up to the wishing tree and we'll have a chat. Or we could play on the seesaw. Seesaw's pretty fun. It's only 10 o'clock, so I've got plenty of time to get up to the tree farm and do my commission. Okay, we all want to go to Central Plaza. Okay, Whisper will find her way down. So I want to do the seesaw because I can't do the swings. The swings really, really suck. Yes, we can play on the seesaw. Woohoo! Oh, I didn't quite do that one right, I don't think. Make me go higher! Yay! Make me go higher! Wow, you're a adrenaline junkie over there, old Remmington, aren't you? So we're in the top of the green at the moment, so that's pretty good. I think we're doing alright. Let me go lower. Oh, too much adventure for you. That was really awesome. Yay! Yeah, and I got one back. Okay, let's go sit on the wishing bench and have a chat for a bit. We're on 70 at the moment, so we're doing alright, I think. Let's just try and... There we are. Sit down for a while, yes. I'll give you a compliment. You have a really upbeat personality. I don't know if I've said that one before. Sam tells me that all the time. We'll do another compliment as well. You do a really great job protecting Portia. I have to. We all remember what happened to the settlement of Dos. There are some real monsters that come out of the peripheries that can hurt us if we're not careful. Interesting. So that was 80. That's not a bad score for a play day, actually. Play with Remmington ends. Relationship plus 26. Okay, so the next thing I want to do... I'll have a look at how many cocoons I managed to get, but I don't think it's going to be enough for 9. Yeah, we need another 9 cocoons at least to do the commission for today. Which really sucks, because I really wanted them to make my own crystal necklaces and topaz necklaces for Dower, Phyllis, and... is it Dower, Phyllis, and who else? Lucy. I always forget Lucy. Why do I always forget Lucy? So we need to go and kick some more trees. Which I should be able to do from horseback, apparently. So we're going to try this out. I'm going to try kicking trees from horseback. Dower, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to use your presence for other things. For commissions. See, if it weren't for that Higgins and having to beat him all the time, I'd be able to give you more presents. It seems that I actually just headbutt the tree. Yeah, I feel really happy. I feel definitely like my whole workshop and everything is coming together really nicely just in time for the new patch to come out. So I'm actually really happy with that. It would have been nice to have that last workshop upgrade before the new patch, but it'll come. It'll come when it wants to come. That was another thing I actually really wanted to do today, and I won't probably get time for now. I might do, actually. Was to go up to the church and buy data discs. No, use my data discs to buy planters and sell them for money. Which I've not been doing lately. We've got 16, we need 18. Tree will give no more today. I need another big tree to kick, please. It's harder to find kick spots with while I'm on horseback. Oh, I just need one more. Cool. Right. I'm going to head up to the church. As I say, I'm a little bit concerned that the patch is going to come in. And I won't be able to go and sell these for the same amount anymore. As I say, at least I've seen at least one person telling the devs to balance it. So I'm like, I don't want you to balance it. I'm getting loads of money off this. I think it would be wise to at least get another 1 or 2 batches of them sold before anything happens to nerf them. See, you get onto a good thing, and then people are like, it's OP. And I suppose in a way it is, because really you should be making like, oh, we can have a chat with like everybody today.
There are plenty of rules for fishing, like which fish swim in which area. Different bait for different fish, things like that. And of course, the fishing rod is also very important. Any rod can hook a fish, but only a good rod can bring it in.
That's great, but there's only one fishing rod in the whole game, so I imagine that different fishing rods might eventually come into this. Look, it's starting to just use up my...
My sweet Ginger is waiting for me to have dinner. I need to head home right after I finish the work. Not a minute's delay.
That's lovely that he's so devoted to his daughter. Look at these 5. Church. Family church service.
Look at my glowing radiance. Exercise makes you healthy. You need to keep balance between work and life.
You do. I sometimes worry that you have too much of a life balance. And that Carol has to do everything. Okay. Can I chat to Higgins?
Time is money. I don't have all day.
Oh, we can chat to him nowadays. Yay! I don't tend to chat. I mostly tend to just, like, hit him in the face.
Minister Lee did not look happy today. He probably had another argument with the people at the research center. The conflict between the church and the research center has been going on for a long time. When will they give it a break? We all want the best for humanity.
Yeah. Well, I can understand both points of view. You've got people wanting to progress the world and then people worried that it's going to destroy the world. But it's nice that Nora's fed up with the arguing. That might help eventually. Help them come to an understanding with each other. But yeah, I definitely need to get back into this whole giving people presents thing a bit more again. I'm still not being very good at that, am I? Flying horse! You guys are all like, yeah, when they put full damage in. I'm like, yeah, they're never going to put full damage in. It's fine. I'll be fine. I did not actually want to speak to you. I wanted to go to the shop. Thank you. Oh, market price back to 100%. That's pretty good. You get 1,400 for my planters. So how much money do I now have? 30,698. I did spend quite a lot of money on roses for Anton. I do not regret it. I think he'll like those roses quite a lot. Crystal necklace commission still needs to be done though. Pinky, have I petted you today? I haven't petted you in a while, I don't think. It's a lovely view of the farm there, isn't it? There we are. It's not a good day unless you've had cuddles with Pinky. There we are. So, crystal necklaces next. So let's see how many crystals I've actually got put by. I'm hoping it's enough. Buy that. The 0. I have 1 crystal there. Do I really only have 0 crystals? Oh dear. How long till these are going to be ready? 3 days until they're even mature. Well, I thought I had more than that. Oops, I wouldn't have taken that commission if I realised that. I'm wondering whether to just tank the commission or whether to try and get the... I didn't see any crystals on Amber Island. I've recently gone and got crystals and they take ages to respawn. Well, like I say, this will all be fixed as soon as I get... Oh, I can't believe that. I thought I had more than that. Yeah, this will all be fixed once these trees grow. It'll all be fine. It's just taking them a little while right now. So we're going to have nitra in 4 days. We're going to have apricot trees in 7 days. And we're going to have crystal trees in 3 days. Not the end of the world. But I'm going to call it and say I'm probably going to have to tank that commission. It's for who? For whom? Carol, right. We could take a little bit of a hit with Carol. It's just unfortunate that we'll lose the reputation points and the EXP, but I don't think I'm going to be able to even get those crystals within the 4-day time limit. I thought I had enough crystals for it, and I didn't. I thought I had at least 18. I've clearly used them for another commission or something like that before, so never mind. One thing we can do, though, is do the copper wires. And make some more flooring and try and get this little area in front of the house done a little bit more that I wanted to do for ages. Not ages, kind of since last time. So, furniture. Make 6 at the moment, and then I'm going to need a bit more copper wire. That's fine. Could maybe get the sort of basic outline of it done. So the idea would be that it goes along like this. And then I think I can like put them right outside my door here. And then there's going to be an area along here that I could maybe put like flower pots or something like that. Something pretty. Or even little mini planters. Yeah, let's put planters along here. That would be cute. So then I'll do the same on the other side of the house. And then I'll put planters in here. The little ones. Do I have any little planters at the moment? Tucked away anywhere? I might have sold them. But I think that if I've got them in a place that looks nice, then I'll be a bit happier with having them full stop. We don't have any dried apple slices done at the moment. I'd like to make some more of these kitchen appliances, the drying racks and things like that. But before I do that, I need to make another furnace. And for that we need industrial core and steel plates. And for the industrial core we needed resin. That was what I needed the resin for. I remembered needing resin and couldn't remember what it was for. It's for industrial cores. And I only have 4 out of 5 pieces of resin. Oh, gee. Okay, how about go to Amber Island. We'll see if there's any more resin. And we'll also see if there are any crystals at the moment. I would say it's too hard to find things like crystals, but I think the devs probably expect that by the time I'm at this point that I would have the trees all planted and everything. And it's just my fault because I haven't got my act together and decided where I wanted all my trees to go and worked out my workshop plan and everything like that quickly enough. So it's yeah, it's been a bit of a shame there. So 1, 2. So I need about another 4 resin there as well. How much did I get in the way of crystals? I got like 1 or something. I'm up to 3. I need 18. Okay, there's another one back here. Unless this has like 15 crystals in it though. I'm in a bit of trouble. I just had 3 power stars. Oh, the big one here is here though. Which I haven't seen in a while. That might save us if there's like 9 crystals in here or something, maybe. 6 crystals, so we're up to 9 now. I think that's all we're going to find on Amber Island though. Oh no, there's another one here as well. Okay, cool. They actually respawned when I needed them. So we're up to 11 out of 18. Had the one there. Okay, so I'm looking to go to the collapsed wasteland and see if I've got any around there. Now, I just want to check something a sec. Yeah, someone was telling me, oh, you're complaining about money, but you go on DD stop transport all the time. I think they may have missed the fact that it's free now. So I really hope you haven't just been walking everywhere to save the money, because that would be pretty rubbish. Now then, I want to see. Sometimes one over here somewhere. Nope, nothing around there. Can I hop up onto there? No, apparently not. Whisper, you need to jump. You need to be able to jump. You need to take you through like horse training or something. Horse jump training. So there used to sometimes be a crystal around there somewhere. And there used to sometimes be one around here. But there's not one there at all. And then there's the one that sometimes appears around the corner from the Hazardous Ruins entrance, so we'll just double check and see if that one's there, and if it's not, then we pretty much can't do the commission. Ah, right, there's one up the top there. If both these crystals are here, we might just make it. Can't believe I took that commission though. It's better to not take a commission than take a bad one. Okay, 12 out of 18. Yeah, and the big one down there is not there. So I think that this is a bit of a bust. But it's fine. I can repair any problem for Carol by taking her out on a day out or giving her a jewelry box or whatever. I can use any crystal necklaces that I... Oh no, it stopped for the day. Oh, right, we're about to get the free ride home anyway. I can use any crystals I've gathered to make necklaces with, and all the cocoons I've gathered. We can make things for presents, so that's not the end of the world. We're going to lose a little bit of progress versus Higgins, so what I'll have to do is next time I see a water engine quest, we're going to have to be right on top of that. Other than that, we're good. So yeah, no point in going any further. But I just wish there were a couple more crystal locations. It would be good if there were, but not the end of the world. So anyway, that is it for Portia for me today. So I hope you enjoyed our little hunt for crystals and things like that, and all the stuff that I've been doing just to prepare everything, get everything sorted out, get the yard the way it should be, and that's the main thing. Worked a little tiny bit on social. We've been trying to give Mayor Gale his tea tables, and we are now at the point where he is very close to a full 3 stars with us. Another couple of tea tables. We'll make some more actually, because I think we used the last one. Probably another 10 tea tables worth of gifting, I think, and we'll probably be there as a good friend, and that will definitely help us get the price of the land expansion down. In the meantime, we'll keep saving for the land expansion. We've got 30,000 at the moment. We might lose goals for messing that commission up though. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave me a like below, and if you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, please do subscribe, and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.